It is my honor to welcome and congratulate New Jersey Youth Soccer's Liesel Krehan Volunteer of the Year from Toms River Independent Club, Bill Smith. Welcome.
Nice. Thank you very much. Honored to be here.
How are you? Everything good?
Everything's great.
All right. So how did you become so involved with Monmouth Ocean Soccer Association, and what is your current role within your organization?
So I guess it all goes back to when my son turned like 3 years old. He came home from school and wanted to play soccer, and next thing I know, I was standing on the sideline, and then I was coaching his team, which got me involved with Toms River Independent Club. From there, I quickly became a board member, which I started off as an equipment manager, and then I moved up to vice president. And when I was vice president of Toms River Independent Club, I then started going to the MUSA meetings as part of the responsibilities, and later moved on to be president of Toms River Independent Club, but also became closer and closer with some of the board members at the Monmouth Ocean Soccer Associations, guys like Ben Kersey, Jess Yeager, and quickly, got more involved with them. And then eventually they offered me a spot on the board for Monmouth Ocean Soccer Association. Currently, I'm the president of MUSA. So
that's great. So you're definitely an important figure there, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So what has been your most memorable experience as a part of MUSA?
As part of MUSA, I probably would go to the flight nights. It's a really interesting night where you get about 50 some clubs together, and we have roughly 600 teams that we have to get flighted and put into the right brackets with each other and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And when you start doing that, it was really eye-opening to see how well 50 clubs can come together and work together. They put together what's best for the kids and stuff like that. So
that's awesome. That's a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. What motivates you to volunteer your time to Toms River Independent Club?
I'd say it's kind of two parts there. One being, everything that I've done within soccer and stuff is trying to make it so every kid gets the opportunity of participating in soccer, and trying to keep the cost as low as possible, with both MUSA and Trick having, being probably a lower price opportunity to get these kids in and playing the games as cheap as we can, and trying to make it so that everybody really can, at all levels, can be involved. The second part that I would throw in is, I have my two kids, who both play the game, and to me, it's important that they see that, you don't do everything in life for money. It's about providing a community service and giving stuff back to the community to help these, kids that are less fortunate and stuff like that, having a place to play the game.
That's awesome. All right. So how does it feel to be recognized for this award? It must feel pretty good, huh?
Honestly, I was shocked when they notified me that I was even nominated. It caught me off guard. And, when you think about all the people that volunteer within the state, it's very humbling to receive this award. I just go back to whether it's, Ben Kersey was a huge impact on me at the MUSA level, that he volunteered and was part of the organization for probably over 30 years. And then from Trick, it was Mike Pacello, who was a huge influence on me. He was the president of Trick before me for probably 25 years. And it's, there was a lot of backbone there of people that I could emulate and go try to, match with what they did and provide back to the communities.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Bill, thank you for joining us today. I know that the people really appreciate what you've done. And congratulations again on being recognized as this year's Liesel Krehan Volunteer of the Year.
I appreciate it. It was a pleasure meeting you, John.
You too. Best of luck in the future.